Welcome to Wood Chip Woodworking. Today I'm just kind of going through some stuff, and I found this bowl here that I had not finished, and I sculpted this here. So I'm going to clean this all up. I'm going to re-sand it, true it up, finish the bottom off, and see what we get with it. So welcome to Wood Chip Woodworking. Please feel free to share, subscribe, like, and let's see what we can do with this piece here and get it finished off. This will be kind of an interesting one. I'm not even sure what it is. I think it might be oak, but I'm not real positive. But let's get started on it. So hang tight and let's go to the lathe. All right, so here we are at the lathe. Let's stick this in there. I'm guessing it might be pretty true. I'm not positive. But let's find out once we get it in there if I have to turn it around and true up the foot. See what happens. Yeah, it's not terrible. We can deal with it though. We can deal with it. So I'm going to tighten her up. Make sure she's in there good and tight. This is one that I started, and I think I did this while I was at a craft show. Just sit there and carve this into it, and just never got around to finishing it. So let's get her finished today. So basically what I got to do is clean the inside of this up, and we'll do some sanding, flip it around, and finish off the base of it. Let's see what we can get into. So let's first find out how thick the wall is. See how much I need to take off. Okay, so it's thick there. So I can take a tool and clean up them tool marks. So let's get my one bowl gouge out and let's get started. Got to put my PPE on. All right, so here we are. Got our bowl gouge. I'm going to go in and I'm going to clean all this up. We'll go from there. So, nice and gentle. A little bit high. All right. I'm a little bit too high, too low now. That's better. All right. I'm going to try something on it because it's a little bit out of round. I'm going to try my easy wood. See if I can get in there and clean this edge up a little bit more with this. Yeah. All right. When you're doing doing the turnaround on this stuff, it does become quite challenging when you got to set it back up and you're taking it off. It never goes back to the same position. So you just got to kind of be gentle. Slowly work your way through it. That's where I like this tool to come in handy. It's not bad. Not bad. You need to take this edge off here because it's a little sharp. We'll do that with sandpaper. So I think I'm gonna, because of how it is, I think I'm gonna quit and I'm gonna do some heavy duty sanding on it and clean all this up with sandpaper. Yeah. It's gonna be the easiest, I think. Well, let's try my negative rake scraper and see if I can get in there with that and clean that up. That might be easier. Yeah. So negative rake scraper, I want to go higher. I'm going to cut down like this and like that. That's better. Let's do a little quick sanding on it and see what we got. All right, hang tight. It's better. All right, do some quick sanding on this. Alrighty, here we go. Now I'm using 100 grit sandpaper. I'm going to step it down on grit. Go down to 80 grit or something. See what I can do with it. 60 grit. And I got some marks in here that I want to try to get out. Actually, I'm going to try to take him out with a tool right there. It's just a little bit too much to try to sand, so let me get my Easy Wood tool back in there. All right. See all this right in here. See what that looks like. It's looking better. Stick a little bit right in there I need to try to work on. I got a couple marks right in there. So we have to do some more. Let's see if I got rid of them marks. Not quite. Got some right in there. So I need to hit that just a little bit more. Come on. Yeah, that's better. Got a little bit right there I need to work on. And one right there. Let's do a real quick with the negative rake scraper. Actually, hang tight. I'm going to sharpen this real quick. Put another edge on there and clean it up. So hang tight. All right, so we just put a new edge on this. Let's see how well it cuts. A little better. Oh, that's much better. A little bit more right in there. A couple more passes. All right. I think that might have it. Well, I think I need to go. Got a couple more in there I need to get rid of. Let's do it some more. Got a little bit more in there I need to get rid of. All right. I'm going to work on that a little bit, and I'll be right back. Got a couple little marks in there I need to get.